Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mega Bar Bingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
And here is a beautiful Friday today.
Yeah,
so
happy. Beautiful. Snowy Friday.
It's not that bad out.
Frigid Friday. Oh, hashtag Frigid Friday.
Happy
Happy Friday, everyone. Woo! It's a Friday night bingo broadcast. Everyone knows how much I love Fridays. I think everyone loves Fridays.
Yeah.
It's end of the week, unless you're a weekend worker. Shout out to all the weekend workers out there, because, like, I lived that life for, like, my whole working career, basically. So I understand. But happy weekend, everyone. Tomorrow's Saturday. I couldn't be more excited about the weekend.
It's just another weekend for me. Just another
There's nothing
weekend
happening
to relax.
this weekend. It's just...
Yeah.
I love Friday night broadcasts the most, though. And let's see. The minor right now, nearing $4,000 and 56 balls or less. I think we're going to have a jackpot tonight.
Yeah, I believe so, too. You got to hit that one in, 56 balls next round. It should tick up to 58. Not next round, the round after, I believe. Tick up to 58 balls on that one. The major is sitting at $3,534. 48 balls for that one. That mega at $100,000 for 43 balls after just going out this week. Let's see, we got Rusty Dog out there, JJ, Mack Truck, Evcon.
This week was like the biggest week ever for Pilot Games.
Yeah, it's been pretty exciting.
There was 12 jackpots. 12 jackpots. Jackpot Jennifer has been busy. And I think we'll have another one tonight. That'll make it unlucky 13. But we have bingo. We have bingo on Saturday and Sunday, so we'll see.
And there we go. We have Tommy out there at Concord Lanes winning that minor jackpot. 3,000. Yeah,
Tommy!
I messed with you a little bit, just sounding all monotone. Tommy out there winning over
56.
$4,000 with that prize, getting that Musco along with the minor. Congratulations,
Congrats, Tommy. Concordia Lanes. That's exciting.
Yeah.
We almost missed out. You tricked me.
You said there was a jackpot going out, and there it is.
I know. What the heck?
First game jackpot already
All
out
right,
the door.
13 jackpots in 1 week. That might be a new record. Let's just, you know what? I posted this on Facebook. By the way, check us out on Facebook, Pilot Games. A list of all the jackpots. Most of them are from Wipeout Blackout and Jackpot Hunter. And this was a really big week for Jackpot Hunter.
Yeah.
And it's also the Mardi Gras Marathon. So that's why we had so many jackpots. Shout out to Baba Booey, Craze, Leisha, Took, Sloopy, Nixon, Mrs. Yags, AK Lucky, who won the mega jackpot, $184,000. Rocket, Jeffica, Alana, and we had Chrissy. Chrissy won the Mardi Gras Marathon last night.
Oh.
So shout out to Chrissy at Johnny M's. She sent in pictures with her and like everyone at the bar, and we love receiving those.
Yeah,
And
seeing everyone out there playing together, it's so nice to see.
It just brings like, you know, a sense of community. It's been a pretty crazy year, so I mean, yeah, crazy past year. So, shout out to all those jackpot winners. And remember, we are not streaming on Facebook right now, but we are on pilotgames.com/pilottv. We're on the Pilot Player Connect app. You can download our mobile app on whatever app store you use. And we are live on Twitch if you prefer that. Our Twitch name is Megasoda. So if you want to watch live and you can't hear us at the bar or something, a lot of people just like to watch on their phones. And some players even bring headphones to listen to us talk about all of our shenanigans and me and Curtis's sports talk, which, I mean, we know so much about sports, don't we, Curtis?
Yeah, I know.
We're just the best at sports.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of sports, tomorrow we're having game day bingo on a Saturday, which we have not done yet, I don't think. So we have Minnesota Wild game day bingo tomorrow at 6 p.m. We're going to play Wipeout, Blackout, Lucky Sevens, and Ice Fishing Derby. Starts at 6 p.m. John and Ian will be live for that, and we'll get to find out just how much they know about hockey, which is probably more than anyone else here.
Yeah, for sure.
John does the hockey note, so I think he is the most up to date.
See, we got Cubby Bear out there. We got Kelsey's mom, Chappie. We got Peg Leg out there as well. Hans.
It's like a pirate. Don't pirates have peg legs?
Yes. Got Thirsty out there, American Legion Rice. Welcome back, Thirsty. Very regular player. We got Wormy's wife out there. Mario. We got Cubby Bear, Skojo.
Olive oil. Olive oil is supposed to be good for you, I think.
Got Stud Judd out there. Junior. Sharon. We got Angel Mom playing from Ugly Putters. Got Rio out there at VFW Austin.
And Hotness is out there. Welcome back, Hotness. I love seeing when new names become regular names on Bingo. And speaking of new players, we had so many comments. Once I posted on Facebook how many jackpots we've had this week, we had so many comments like, okay, how do I play? Where do I play?
Yeah.
So if you're at the bar listening to us, we'll tell you right now, Monday through Friday at noon is Vikings Bingo. It's 25-cent bingo. Where a lot of the jackpots happen because it's 2 hours a day is Jackpot Hunter. We play 4 to 6 p.m. every day. And then we have Mega Soda Game Night every Tuesday at 6:40, which is a bunch of different tournament games, priced differently, so you can kind of pick and choose, or you can play for the whole night. There's over 100 must-go prizes during Mega Sodas and tons of jackpots. And then we have Game Day Bingo on... It differs every week, so make sure you follow us on Facebook to see our game schedule.
Yeah, here we are on ball 60 now. $69 is this must-go prize, what you're playing for. Got Peg Leg out there, Wormy's wife, Big B, CJE, Hopper, and there we go. Bingo! Hop Me out there, American Legion Monticello, winning $69. Congratulations.
That's a new name. Hot Me. All right, we're getting back into enrolling. You can get your cards, press play. Cards are $1, and we're trying to build this mega back up because it's only at 43 balls right now. It just went out after 6 months of building it up.
Yeah.
But during that 6 months, I know that's a long time, but during that 6 months, I think we had like over 60 jackpots in this game. Major and minor jackpots. So they happen at least once a week, and I think at this point it's going to be like twice a week that a minor goes out, or sorry, once a day that a minor goes out. That's crazy.
I think especially with our extended schedule where people can play an hour before.
There's 24 games?
Yeah.
Or maybe 25 games we do every single day of Jackpot Hunter. So we've been averaging a jackpot a day. When everyone was playing for that mega, though, I think we would have like two minor jackpots a show sometimes. Kind of crazy. It's really insane. And if you like the extended bingo schedule, we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep extending bingo so you can play all day. So stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, I mean, just if you think about it, remember where we were a year ago from now. Playing Jackpot Jungle with the coverall, the M pattern, and now we are giving out jackpots every single day.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is COVID changed so many things. Like when COVID first hit, which was nearly a year ago, on March 13th is when almost everyone kind of fizzled into quarantine. Mm-hmm. We had the time to really like change our bingo schedule and work on things. Because before that, we were just going every day, every week, no stopping. We had the time, and now we have 2 different games going on for bingo. And they look so good, in my opinion. But before, we were just doing Jackpot Jungle, 3 games a show.
Yeah, we had
3 rounds a show.
I remember when we first started broadcasting, it was about 3 months before we given out a jackpot. That like $40,000 jackpot fun one, it was growing for 3 months straight.
Yeah, and now I think Jackpot Jen, she'll have to tell me like how much money went out this week, because there's just way more prizes than there used to be. So it's super cool seeing you guys win. Here we are in another round.
Got Nancy out there, Karen, Serrano, Rio, Kelly's mom.
Shout out to Mama T's Castle Tap, big lunch hour bingo location.
See Trisha Fred out there playing from Cowboys. See Chappie out there at Moe's. We got Wormy31 out there.
I also see Renzi over at G. Allen's. That's the Yags crew used to play there a lot.
Mm-hmm. I see Wormy's wife, but Wormy's wife is not in the same place as Wormy. So I assume that they're two different oh, there's Wormy. I see Wormy now. Wormy and Wormy's wife.
Oh, yeah, they're in the same place.
Yeah, there's another.
I was like, why would they be at different
bars?
There's
Wormy31 out there, too. See him right below?
Oh.
That's what threw me off.
Okay.
There's a lot of Wormies out there. Got Jer Bear out there, Angel Mom, Nancy, Dynamic Duo out there again. Welcome back. Michelob, welcome back, Michelob. A lot of returning players. See Unlucky out there at Double R Saloon. Wishing you luck out there.
And you guys can check in with us on either the Player Connect app or Twitch, or even comment on a Facebook post. And we'll send you some luck. And somehow it works, because the Spring Lake Park Lions comment like every other day, or I mean at least once a week. And they won, they were the charity that won the mega jackpot.
Yeah.
So you can check in with us. It's a Friday. We want to talk to you guys. That is literally my favorite part of my job, is talking to all of the players out there. And there's a bunch of different ways you can do that. Facebook, Player Connect, or Twitch.
See Ed out there, Pete's in, T-Mac playing from Howie's Corner Bar. Got Thirsty out there at American Legion Rice, and there we go. Bingo! Jods out there at Monty's Sports Saloon, winning that $64 Musco prize. Congratulations, Jods.
That is another location affiliated with the Spring Lake Park Lions Club. You say their name and they just win. It's because of all the times they comment on our Facebook. All right. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Since there is typically only one prize around for Jackpot Hunter, this leaderboard grows way slower. So if you're not on it yet, you have a chance. Let me explain how it works. We take your bingo name, your in-game name, and we add up all your bingos until the end of June. It started 2 weeks ago. It'll end in June. If you win a Musco prize, it's 1,000 points. A minor jackpot is 2,000. A major is 3,000, and the mega is 10,000 points. And so far, let's check out the leaderboard. Tied with 3,000 points. We have a lot of players. Alana, Sizzler, Honest John, Bad Flop Bob, Lucky Tim, Toods, S. Grooney, AJ Cool, Daddy, Elsa Court, and Magic Mike. Tied in third place right now, Towley, Slappy, Fred Trisha, who's currently playing right now, and Claire's. In second place right now is Mrs. Yags over at Riverboat Depot, who has won 2 jackpots already in the last 2 weeks, which is insane. And then in first place is our mega jackpot winner, AK Lucky, with 10,000 points over, I think 11,000 points maybe, over at the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park. So those are our player standings. As far as locations go, in third place right now is VFW Austin, home of Sarah Honey, Forget UD, I can't even remember who else. Tons of players over at VFW Austin. In second is Riverboat Depot over in Sartell, which is where the Yags play. We have a lot of players over at Riverboat. In first place, as per usual, they never disappoint, CR Sports Bar. over in Coon Rapids with 15,000 points, way ahead of the pack, and they are the location that won last season by far of Mega Bar Bingo.
Yeah, here we are getting into, I think this is game number 15 total, counting all the previous games. $73 is that must-go prize. That minor having just gone out, it's going to build up a little bit. That major growing towards 4,500 when that one will tick up to 49 balls, I believe. That mega still at 43 balls, $100,000. It's going to be a little while before we see that one tick up again, but we did it once. We can do it again.
Well, I actually think it's going to be a lot faster this time because we're doubling the time that we play Jackpot Hunter.
Yeah, that's very true.
We're over doubling because now we have Jackpot Hunter on Saturdays and Sundays.
See Michelob out there, Serrano, Hopper, Wormy, Jamie. I saw a name and I'm like, how do I even begin to pronounce that?
The Tisk
yeah,
Happy?
Tisk.
TSKS Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, unlucky out there, Double R Saloon. I'm going to wish you luck again. I believe in you out there, Double R Saloon. Skojo back out there. Lynn playing from Bodro's Bar. Welcome back, Lynn. We got Michelob out there. Robert, welcome back, Robert. Very regular player, showing up all the time.
I think Robert won the first jackpot of the season.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
After that
only 2 weeks ago.
After that first jackpot, you're hooked.
Right. And now we see Robert all the time.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, that's so true. That makes me happy.
See Trisha Fred out there at Cowboys. I know I saw Evcon out there. Got swept out there at Flagship. Rocks playing from Route 65. We got KA Fridays out there. Fat Man playing from 12 Mile Tavern. Dynamic Duo out there. Something about a Friday just feels right.
I know. Friday bingo is the best.
Got JEC at Winners in Sartell, winning that one in Sartell. I know someone out there had a name that was like saying that like Sartell doesn't win enough. But
Oh, no. Mr. Yags jokingly commented, "Yeah, we never win in Sartell." Knowing his wife won the jackpot that night and like also the week before, he was being sarcastic. One of the players someone commented after him like, "No, we just won in Sartell." I'm like, "Yeah, he knows. Sartell is a lucky place. Lots of regular bingo players over there."
Yep, we got 2 minutes before this next game. Make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button. These progressives will be growing as we go along. That major should be ticking up pretty soon to 49 balls.
Yeah, and I'm going to share something to our Facebook right now. If you guys want to go check it out, Pilot Games is the name of our Facebook page. You can search us up in the search bar. You'll see our logo. And I just posted a survey, a monthly survey where you can provide feedback, insights, ideas, and even sign up to be interviewed by, I think it would be Tony or Jackpot Jen. We take the input you give us to heart and put it into action. Lots of great changes have come from players' insights, and if you're a member of PGL, you'll automatically get the survey as part of the newsletter. But you can also find it posted on our Facebook, which I just reposted, so it's at the very top of our Facebook. And we'd love if you could fill out that monthly survey. It's very short. It asks you what kind of games you play, where you like to play, like if you like playing on the Player Connect app, if you like playing at your favorite bar, or you want to play more at home. And yeah, there's a part that asks if you want to be interviewed, so we can talk to you guys. Who knows? It might even be on air.
Yeah.
But we want to know more so that we can improve your guys' experience. It's always good to have feedback. So that's on Facebook. It's about 5 questions long, super short.
We got 30 seconds left. Make sure you get in this next game. We got 92 players out there right now.
Jen said, altogether, for the 13 jackpots this week, including the one that just happened, $222,287 of money went right to you guys.
That's
And
crazy.
right to all of the charities affiliated with wherever those prizes are won. That is not including e-tabs. And people play more e-tabs than they do bingo. So that means that the charities are really winning. Let's just put it that way. You guys are winning. The charities are winning. It's a good thing to see.
Got Chappie out there, Karen, Trisha, Fred, welcome back.
I think we have time, even though we're in this game, since the jackpots are quite small right now. We can start on some national days. I love this one. National Caregivers Day honors the healthcare professionals across the country providing long-term and hospice care. The celebration recognizes caregivers who provide quality, compassionate care every day. I used to be a caregiver.
Yeah.
I was a caregiver at the same time that I was a broadcaster at Pilot. And I would work third shift, caregiving, overnight, sleep at the guy's house that I took care of him, and then come into work the next day. So, shout out to all the caregivers out there, especially during COVID. Elderly homes were hit super hard. Caregiving is
It's thankless work.
Yes, and it's underpaid work.
Oh yeah.
So, and there's so many caregivers in the world, and we need more of them. And the fact that they aren't being paid more, because then it would be incentive for caregivers. It just blows my mind. But as our population gets older, and like it's not only elderly, it's also people with special needs, which is what I was, a special needs caregiver. We need more caregivers.
Yeah.
I love this National Day. It's also National Tartar Sauce Day. Fabulous for dunking fries, fritters, and battered appetizers. Tartar sauce adds a zesty tang to fried foods. When used as a sauce, it adds a creamy brightness to fish, chicken, and beef recipes. As a marinade, it's excellent for grilling too. Mix it into pasta or potato salad, add it to steamed vegetables, and tartar sauce completes a meal.
Never had tartar sauce. Oh, we have Verg out there winning that $60 Musco prize out there at American Legion Monticello.
Again. Didn't we just have a win there?
Yeah, we did.
Well, congrats to Verge.
It was Hot Me winning $69.
Maybe they're friends. If you're not friends, wave at each. If you have an iPad, anywhere you're at, wave and make a friend. Tartar sauce is mostly eaten with fish, and I don't like it. I don't like tartar sauce. As long as you have lemon with fish, you don't need tartar sauce. That's just my opinion. It's also National Chocolate Mint Day. This holiday has been set aside for all the chocolate mint lovers to eat their favorite treats all day long. Do you like chocolate and mint together?
Yeah, I love what are the cookies called? Thin Mints. I love Thin Mints. Thin Mints are amazing.
I feel like we just had National Thin Mint Day. Or was that something else?
No, I know I mentioned Thin Mint a couple days ago.
Yeah.
For unknown reason.
I
don't know why.
Chocolate mint, mint chip ice cream is an undervalued ice cream.
It's my second favorite ice cream.
Can we go buy some?
Sure.
Tonight,
I mean, I'm not.
Is that our Friday night chocolate mint ice cream?
Oh,
we're so lame. I love it. Okay, National Lash Day. Promotes the love and need for true and false eyelashes. The day offers an opportunity to explore the benefits and fashion of lashes. Shout out to all the eyelashes out there.
Yeah, I've been told I have very nice eyelashes.
Most men do, because you're not putting mascara on them that breaks them off, like me. But you can get fake eyelashes. They're really expensive, but they look nice. But they break your eyelashes off, so... last National Day, National Vet Girls Rise Day, recognizes the immense dedication of the nearly 2 million U.S. veteran women. Not only is it a day to recognize women veterans, but it's a day for women veterans to support one another and to share resources, build relationships, and spread awareness concerning the needs of women veterans. Shout out to all the women vets out there. Thank you for serving our country. And that's it for today's National Days.
Yeah, we got about 25 seconds left before this next round. 82 players out there right now. Believe this is game number 17 now.
It's so weird seeing that. Like in the John's match has game 17. And it's like, we've only been here for 4 games. But you guys have been playing for 17 games.
Got $60 on that must-go prize. That minor at 410 for 50 balls. Major sitting at 3,862, 48 balls on that one. And, of course, the mega $100,000, 43 balls for that one. See Mack Truck out there at 3D Sports Bar. Sunshine.
Sunshine at the Sunset Grill. Cute. I love it.
Got Cubby Bear out there as well. Burrs, DLD, Skojo, Thirsty. We got Nora out there at Roddy's Bar. Ed playing from P-Tin. See Peg Leg out there. Carrie. See T-Mac. Evcon out there as well. Got Dynamic Duo back out there. Got JJ playing from RJ's on 5th. See Fast Eddie out there. We got I Hate COVID at 3D Sports Bar. Welcome back. Is COVID even a thing anymore?
Oh, God. You know what is a thing, though? Winter storms across the country.
Yeah.
Really, really sad what's happening. And it's not only Texas. I feel like Texas is getting a lot of it, but it's even like Oregon without power. And I read on Twitter this morning, apparently Texas was like seconds away from a power outage that would have lasted months.
Wow.
I don't know how, because I don't know how all that works, but like by doing rolling power outages, which is what they're doing right now, they stopped like catastrophe. So sad, but
See Scooters out there at American Legion Bacchus. See Robert back out there. Wanda playing from American Legion Monticello, I believe. Got GRK out there at Municipal Liquor Store Ackley.
I don't know why the name Peg Leg is just sticking out to me.
There we go. We have Southside winning that one at 1029 bar.
In Minneapolis.
Yep,
The
$60.
big city. I've never been there, but I really want to go to Minneapolis.
Don't they have
They have the mall.
Yeah.
The Mall of America. That's what you guys are known for in Minneapolis. How does that feel? The Twin Cities, and it's like Mall of America. I think I would be extremely overwhelmed because Michigan has a couple pretty big malls, but it would not compare.
Yeah.
It would just not compare. Like the parking lot, I don't even want to know what the parking lot situation is. I bet it's crazy.
Got 2 minutes left before this next game. 73 players out there now.
Jen said, Peg Leg is sticking out to you. Is it tripping you up? Are you saying you wouldn't want a Peg Leg?
Oh my gosh.
I love her. I love, what are those called? Puns. Peg Leg puns. Let's check out some, well, let's do sports stuff. I'm going to skip around here because I want to see what's going on with the Minnesota Wild, seeing as they are back. Saturday, I didn't say that right. Saturday, the Minnesota Wild are going to be playing against the Anaheim Ducks. Puck drops at 8 p.m. We're going to do game day bingo at 6 p.m. So you guys can watch the game after. It's impossible to measure exactly how much the Wild missed Jared Spurgeon on Tuesday night in LA, but if there was a clear example of how critical he is to the team, he now captains. It came just past the halfway point of the first period, Thursday against the Ducks. With Minnesota holding a 2-0 lead, the Ducks were presented an opportunity to skate with a 5-on-3 advantage for more than 1 minute. It was the kind of moment that easily could have changed the momentum of the game, and not in a good way for Minnesota. Instead, it was Spurgeon using an active stick and some solid positioning to force 3 clears on a single shift, short-circuiting the Ducks' 2-man advantage before it had a chance to get going. Almost single-handedly, Spurgeon killed off one of Anaheim's best chances to get back into the game it never led. I follow the Minnesota Wild on Twitter, and they talk a lot about Spurgeon, the player.
Oh.
So I know he's kind of a big deal. In terms of reinforcements, more would appear to be on the way as 4 more players were removed from the COVID-19 protocol list, including regulars Jonas Brodin and Carson Soucy. With those 2 back in the mix, Minnesota could potentially field a full defensive group for the first time in a few weeks. Forward Victor Rask and goaltender Cam Talbot were also removed, while goaltender Andrew Hammond was added to the list on Thursday. All 4 players removed are expected to practice with Minnesota on Friday, and Evason said they could be ready to rejoin the lineup as soon as Saturday night's rematch with the Ducks. Lots of Wild news. Basically, Wild were on like a 2-week break for COVID, and they're slowly coming back. So that's a good thing. We hope they all get well soon. Speaking of the Wild, next week, I think on Wednesday, we have a new e-tab coming out called Let's Go Wild. Pilot made it in partnership with the Minnesota Wild to help support youth hockey. There are over 260 charitable youth hockey organizations affiliated with Minnesota's network of bars and restaurants and Pilot Games. So we're super excited to partner with them. And keep a lookout on Facebook. We are going to post a preview video of what the game looks like next week. And you should see that on the iPads, I think, on Wednesday.
Yeah. I saw the video because Amelia was working on it, and it looks like a really fun game. Really interesting bonus round.
It's hockey themed. You guessed it. There's a slap shot bonus round. It looks really fun. I wish I could play it. But you guys can play it next week.
I saw Tommy back out there. Tommy coming right back after winning that minor jackpot earlier.
Back for more.
Hope the call with Jennifer went well.
I'm sure it did.
Got Jackson V out there. Southside, Nora, Wolfstein. Welcome back, Wolfstein. Got Scooters out there, American Legion Bacchus.
And Domino. Kind of reminds me of pizza.
Got Michelob out there. Sharon. Got Bucks playing from Johnny C's. And there we go. CJE out there at Route 65. And JJ and Ed splitting that $53 Musco prize. Congratulations, you 3. With that, we are going to take a short break. You guys can play this next round without us. We will be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome us back to Mega Bar Bingo. We're going to get right into this next game. $52 on that must-go prize. That miner is at $607, growing after just going out in the very first game today to Tommy. Now we have that major passing $4,000. That one will tick up to 49 balls at 4,500. And that mega $100,000, 43 balls for that one after just going out, I think it was on Wednesday this week. So Tommy back out there ready to win some more money. See Evcon out there at American Legion Rice. We got G-Balls back out there at Woody's Bar and Grill. Welcome back, G-Balls. See Stud Judd back out there. Got Share Bear. Welcome back, Share Bear. Hans playing from Big Dog Sports Cafe. Welcome back. A lot of returning players. Got Eagle out there. Eagles Austin. See Peg-legged Booger out there. That's such a weird word. Booger. I don't think anyone says that anymore. Got Hot Scott back out there as well as Fast Eddie. They could form a crew. Hot Scott, Fast Eddie. He'd like
Hot
tough.
me.
He'd like Tough Tommy now.
We got Pegleg though.
Yeah, Pegleg's
He
out
can
there
join
too.
the crew.
See JJ out there. RJ's on 5th. Got Robert back out there.
I just saw Johnny B's and Johnny C's bar location. There's two different ones.
We got Scooters out there at American Legion. Bacchus. Got Lisa Fred out there at Village Inn. Usually is Trisha Fred. I think that's a different player though. We got Junior at Woodtick Lounge. Lynn at Bodro's Bar. And there we go. We have Fat Man out there at 12 Mile Tavern winning $52. Congratulations, Fat Man. With that, we are getting into, I believe this next one will be game number 19.
Yeah. Getting back to enrolling, you guys can get your cards, press play. Let's do some celeb birthdays. Nicholas Copernicus is a scientist and controversial theory that the Earth rotates around the sun. He was born in 1473.
Yeah.
We have Lee Marvin, who's an actor born in 1924. We have Roger Goodell. 1959 is an NFL commissioner. We have Justine Bateman, actress in the TV show Family Ties, born in 1966. As for this day in history, on February 19th, 1885, Kansas became the first U.S. state to prohibit alcohol beverages in its state constitution. I'm betting that did not go down well.
Yeah.
I don't think the alcohol prohibition lasted too long because people found a way to get their drinks. Minnesota stuff. How many lakes in Minnesota are named Mud Lake? 201 mud lakes in Minnesota. There are also 154 long lakes and 123 rice lakes in the state. Minnesota actually has 15,291 lakes that are larger than 10 acres.
That's crazy. That's a lot of lakes.
Yeah, we have a lot of long lakes in Michigan too. Like where I was from, a lot of long lakes. What else do we got? Just a reminder that when you're playing Pilot Games, you can take pictures of you with your iPad or you with your friends out at the bar and share those pics with us. Other players love seeing that as much as we do. We post those to Facebook whenever we get them, and players, out of all of our posts, that's what players like the most. So we love receiving those, and you can send that in to our Facebook. Just message us, Pilot Games, or you can email them to jackpots@pilotgames.com. And we will put those in our commercials and on our social media, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on this next round. 82 players out there. Make sure you buy your cards with that play button.
Can't believe it's the weekend again.
Yeah, weeks just keep flying by.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like on weekends I used to go out and do things, and because of just Well, not only COVID, but also winter. It makes it hard to travel. So now my weekends are pretty boring. But I kind of like that.
I mean, it's nice just to sit inside and relax for a couple days. Not really worry about too much. See Fast Eddie out there. Evcon playing from American Legion Rice. We got G-Balls back out there. Mac Truck out there at 3D Sports Bar and Grill. Steve playing from Johnny C's. Got Michelob at Neeson's Gaylord.
If you had a peg leg, you could whittle on the weekend, says Jen. What does whittle mean?
You don't know what whittling is?
No.
It's when you like carve wood with a tiny little knife.
Oh. Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't
I
you?
could get into wood carving. That sounds like something a TikToker would do.
For sure.
What is that called? Carpentry?
Whittling.
Yeah, but like working on wood a lot. Isn't that carpentry? A carpenter works on wood?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it? If you were in like the 1500s, what would your job be?
I would be alchemist. I would turn silver to gold.
I would be the person that makes the swords. Because I see that in movies and TV shows all the time. And it looks fun. And they dip it in the water, and it's like red, and then they put it in the water.
I'd sell soap. That would be my job. I'd be the soap guy.
No, they actually, people in that time thought that the dirtier you were, the more you were protecting against bacteria. Because no one knew what bacteria was at the time. That's why people in like London would go swim in the river. And it was like actually a disgusting river.
Yeah.
It still is. Like just the most like people thought it was okay to throw your trash in the river. That was their garbage removal.
There we have Carrie out there winning that $53 must go out there. North Star Bar Rochester. 56 balls to win that one.
Too bad it wasn't a 56 ball jackpot.
Yeah, like we had earlier today.
That's okay. $53 is still a lot of money.
John said yikes to the peg leg jokes.
Is that a bad joke? I thought a peg leg was a pirate thing.
I mean,
No one else would use a wooden.
I don't think pirates really had
But you know, in
peg
like
legs?
SpongeBob, like cartoons and
Yeah.
stuff, they use wooden
Yeah.
legs. Charity. Do you want to do our? We're flying through these notes. Actually, don't forget, it was kind of a short notice on Facebook because I just got the schedule. We have Minnesota Wild Game Day Bingo tomorrow at 6 p.m. We're going to play some more Wipeout Blackout, which is what we played during the Mardi Gras Marathon. Yeah, that starts at 6 p.m. At 6:30 is Lucky's Sevens. At 6:05 is Ice Fishing Derby. And at 6:45 is more Wipeout Blackout. We're playing 4 rounds at first and then 4 rounds at the end of Wipeout Blackout. The cards are only $1. The 2 tournaments are only $10. And you get 100 plays. And that'll be, yeah, before the Wild game.
Got a minute and a half left before this next round. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button. 67 players out there right now. That minor is growing after going out earlier today. Actually, the very first game of this show. That major creeping up on 4,500, where it'll turn to 49 balls for that one. And that mega $100,000 for 43 balls. Can't believe, yeah, Friday is already here. It seems like the week just started.
I just love the weekend.
Yeah, you open your eyes, blink, it's Friday again.
You know what I think it is? When we're not doing bingo and I'm just working from home every day, there's no sense of weekend. Like now when I broadcast, I have a sense of weekend. And then it becomes like the only excitement in my life. You know, like every other day is just, even though it's like, I stay home every single day of my life, so besides broadcasting. Someday, probably during the summer, life will be a little bit more normal though. And I'm
Hopefully.
excited for that. I just want to go swimming and have sunlight. Vitamin D hit my skin.
Here we are getting into game number 22 now. $45 on that must-go prize. That minor, $729. 50 balls to hit that one. See Share Bear out there, Angel Mom. We got Big Dog out there at the windmill. Bucks playing from Johnny C's. Got Therapy out there at Concord Lanes. Skojo back out there at the Sunset Grill.
Oh my god. I just got coffee all over me. On my white shirt.
Got Rocket out there, Eagles Owatonna. Verge back out there. Fat Man playing from 12 Mile Tavern. Some previous round winners. See Michelob out there at Neeson's Gaylord. Got Susie at Mully's on Madison. Got Naomi Queen out there at Benton Station. Welcome back. See Hans out there. Sunshine. Mac Truck playing from 3D Sports Bar and Grill. Robert back out there. Welcome back, Robert. And that major is nearing 4,500, where it'll tick up to 49 balls. See Cool Wendy out there at Winterson Sartell. Got Bearman out there, Hot Scott and Booger.
And Therapy.
See GRK back out there at Municipal Liquor Store Ackley. We got players 3 balls away. Steve playing from Johnny C's. Jod's out there. Jamie. Got Lori at Gleiner's Pub. I've never seen that name before.
Me neither.
And there we go. We have Rocks at Route 65 Pub and Grub winning that $45 must-go prize. Congratulations, Rocks.
All right, getting back to enrolling. I think we have 2 games left. Let's look at some more Minnesota sports news. I can't believe we're already talking about the Twins, but with pitchers and catchers reporting to camp this week, a new baseball season is here. The arrival of 2021 brings a mix of emotions for Twins fans who are excited by back-to-back division titles and an intriguing offseason, but impatient in the midst of a 0-for-18 postseason slump. Yeah, I can't believe it. I feel like we were just talking about baseball season.
Yeah.
And it's back already. Time just flies when you're an adult.
I mean, it got pushed back, didn't it? And now aren't they going to try and start it at the normal time?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know when baseball season normally starts. John will have to let me know.
I think it's spring.
As for Vikings, which I can't believe we're talking about Vikings already, but I think they're doing like draft stuff right now. The Minnesota Vikings trudged through about 2 weeks of Kirk Cousins-less trade rumors. It was a good run. The last widespread nugget of gossip involved a swap of Cousins to the Denver Broncos for quarterback Drew Lock and draft picks. The hearsay quickly subsided because, you guessed it, it was unsubstantiated. On Thursday, though, the Cousins sweepstakes reignited in the wake of the Carson Wentz trade. The Philadelphia Eagles quarterback was sent to the Indianapolis Colts for 2 draft picks, a 2021 third-rounder and conditional second-rounder in 2022. The 2022 pick, I can't believe we're talking about 2022. Everything's happening so fast. The 2022 pick can transform into a first-rounder if Wentz plays 75% of snaps in 2021. That should be a double goal if Wentz is any good. This transaction also reunites Wentz with the coach that brought him into this world, Frank Reich. When the Eagles won a Super Bowl in 2017, Reich was the offensive coordinator.
We got about 30 seconds left before this next game. 73 players out there right now. Make sure you buy your cards. Hit that play button. When this base, I think it starts around springtime though. That's usually when baseball started in
It's so hard for me to keep track of sports seasons because there's like the preseason, there's like the trading, the preseason, the part of the season that matters, and then there's like the off season.
I think it's like
I just don't. I can't. There's too many. April 1st is what John said. Oh, it starts on April Fool's Day? That's so soon if you think about it. It's already February 19th.
Yeah, it's almost March.
Ugh. In 3 weeks will be around March 13th, which is when the world changed in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
That's when the CDC was like, okay, don't go to the office. It's so crazy.
See Steve out there in Johnny C's. Angel Mom playing from Ugly Putters. Thirsty out there at American Legion Rice. We got Cindy at VFW St. Cloud. TJ Midas out there.
Midas?
Midas?
Where I can't.
Midas.
Midas.
Oh.
I think.
We got MOC out there. SNS playing from Shortstop Fridley. Sunshine out there at the Sunset Grill. Bucks playing from Johnny C's. Got Hans out there at Big Dog Sports Cafe. Mac Truck out there as well. Got G-Balls back out there at Woody's Bar and Grill. $47 on this must-go prize.
This is just a build-up process all over again. Don't worry. Those prizes will get huge as soon as there's a big jackpot. Probably for the major jackpot.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that mega grow again. It was a lot of fun making it grow. Even though it took a little while, it was definitely worth the wait. $150,000 is what it hit.
It was like farming a giant tomato. I'm talking about a video game I'm playing where you can grow giant crops. It's like Animal Crossing, except it's a actual real life money and bingo.
See Lou Bear out there at St. James Eagles, and there we go. Ooh. We have I Hate COVID winning at 3D Sports Bar. A very well-deserved win, a very regular player. Congratulations.
Yeah, I Hate COVID won the last jackpot of this season back in November of last season. I will never forget that name. They've kept that name from the whole time we've seen them.
It's still relevant too.
I know.
Even a year
it'll probably
later.
It'll be relevant. It's like I hate the Black Plague. It'll always be relevant and it'll always be true.
The Black Plague's not that relevant anymore.
It like killed like a large percentage of the population though. So I think in history terms, it's one of those big things.
Yeah, it's treatable
it's not
nowadays,
relevant.
Though.
Yeah, it actually still exists.
Yeah.
And it's treatable.
I mean,
that's so crazy. It's just that back then they didn't know what bacteria was.
Yeah. And
so how are they going to even start treating anything?
They would sleep next to rats and stuff. And
they would shower in the... They thought being dirty was healthier. The longer you didn't shower, like wash your body, was thought to be like the healthiest. Especially royalty.
And here we are now. We learned so much over the course of history.
We know so much now. It's insane.
Yeah.
And still not enough.
I mean, we're making vaccines for...
Like, how will the world be different in, like, 100 years?
Flying cars. Self-tying shoelaces. What else do they have? Hoverboards.
We already have all that.
They don't have self-tying shoelaces.
A robot could tie your shoes.
True, but it doesn't
self-tying shoelaces.
Yeah, you ever see the movie Back to the Future?
No.
Oh, wow. That was one of the big things that they were like, oh, the future is going to have self-tying shoelaces.
When my sister and I were little, we would ask our dad, like, when we're adults, are there going to be flying cars? And my dad was like, when I was a kid, I asked my parents that.
That's such a
And the funny thing is,
answer.
What you realize is they already have those things. They already have self-flying cars.
It's called an airplane.
They already have cars that, like Teslas that drive themselves, but it's just not optimal for the world. Like, you'd have to have traffic in the air, which we already have enough with planes, and then it would be more complicated. So then you realize, oh, all these cool things, so we just don't have the infrastructure for. And, like, there's no point to it because we have planes.
Yeah.
So why would we have driving cars when we can drive them on the road?
You have never watched Back to the Future? You got a very good point.
Yeah, I remember the guy with the hair, the white hair.
Doc Brown.
That's all I know.
You don't know Marty McFly? His grandson? I to be fair, I haven't watched Back to the Future either. All of my Back to the Future knowledge is based off.
Sorry.
No, just go ahead.
Jen said, the washing thing came from the church, the idea being that it was sinful and doctors took their cue from the church. Interesting. I think, yeah, a lot of things came from the church, though. Like, music was all based on religion.
Yeah.
It was, like, sinful. Not sinful, but it was, like, to add certain chords in the church was just against the rules.
Yeah,
So it was secular music.
most art was inspired by religion,
Yeah,
too.
true. And probably architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Share Bear out there, Thirsty out there at American Legion Rice, Tommy playing from Concord Lanes. We got Michelob out there as well.
Tina.
There's
Tina.
Tina. See Lorianne out there, Wendy playing from American Legion. I think that says Monticello. See, I Hate COVID out there at 3D Sports Bar. Welcome back.
Welcome back every single round.
Yes, every single
I
round.
Hate COVID's
welcome
always
back.
there. I hope they check in on one of our like Facebook or Player Connect.
You gotta tell them welcome back, because you never know, it'll be the last time you see the name.
Oh,
Amelia.
like Timo? Way
Yeah.
to make me sad on the last game of Friday night.
Got
wait.
Rocks out there.
Last game of Friday night, and there's not even like a big jackpot to be won. I mean, maybe the major, but oh wait, no, we're past that point.
Yep, we got that
Darn.
$74 Musco prize though.
It was a weird Friday, but it was such a great week though. So worth it to have a slower Friday for bingo.
Yeah, and
The
remember,
mega went out. $184,000, 12 other jackpots, $222,000 total this week.
yeah, if you want to see the live moment of the jackpot, of the mega jackpot going out, $180,000, go to our Facebook page, Pilot Games. John and Ian were here for it, and their reaction is...
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's-
add it
you
to the
can't
bingo
miss it.
commercials too so you guys can see it.
And there we go. We have Share Bear out there, American Legion Monticello, winning $74. Congratulations, Share Bear.
Yeah, congrats to Share Bear. Congrats to all of our winners. We hope you guys have a great weekend, a great Friday night. Remember, we are going to be playing bingo tomorrow at 6 p.m. You can either play Jackpot Hunter or Game Day Bingo. I'm not sure if both will be going on, but we will definitely be here at 6 p.m. for Game Day Bingo with the Minnesota Wild. Sunday, we have bingo at 4 to 6 p.m. And then we'll be back on Monday for our regular schedule. So, yeah, have a great weekend, everyone.
And remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
Bye.